Beneath that sinister pall of smoke, the world's most destructive force has been unleashed. With what results we know only too.
What we're seeing this year is that our findings are showing 260 financial institutions worldwide with significant investments or financing relations with nuclear weapon producers. So one or more of 24 nuclear weapon producers that we also profile in the report. And what we've actually been seeing over the last years is that this number of financial institutions with significant financial exposure to the nuclear weapon industry that have come up in our findings, that this number has continued to fall, which we've been seeing since 2021, also the year the treaty on the prohibition of nuclear weapons entered into force. So we see this as a good thing. When it comes to the values, so we found investors held a total value of almost $514 billion in shares and bonds in the nuclear weapons producers. So that's an increase compared to previous years. And just under $270 billion was provided to the companies in loans and underwriting services. And here we see a drop, especially in loans. We see a drop of $16.3 billion compared to our last analysis. Yeah, we see it as a good thing that the total number of financial institutions has continued to fall. But of course, there's still 260 financial institutions that do invest in these companies either through shares and bonds or provides loans or underwriting. And we think, these are weapons of mass destruction. The most destructive weapons ever created with devastating consequences should they ever be used. So we think, all investors should stay away from the companies that produce them. Our top three of investors, so share and bondholders, so the ones doing not so well with the highest share values are all based in the US, in the United States, and they're Vanguard, Capital Group, and BlackRock. So they're the top three share and bondholders, and also the top three shareholders. And then when it comes to the lenders, the top three, so the ones lending the most, they are Bank of America, Citigroup, and JP Morgan Chase. Some funds in the United States do not invest in the nuclear weapons industry, and also do have policies against this. But it's true that in our reports, they feature many financial institutions based in the United States, and they have long dominated our Don't Bank on the Bomb report. So also under other U.S. presidencies. So we would have to see what's going to happen there. The way we see it, this is a problematic industry by nature. As mentioned, these are weapons of mass destruction with severe human rights risks attached to them, and we think that should be the reason for investors in the United States and elsewhere to stay away from the companies that produce them, no matter what Trump's policies are or will be.